Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit. Wait. Somebody smell like shit. No. Somebody smell like shit.
If the play, you're proving my point. No, you're proving your point.
We're fucking 15th.
It's on the.
We're 15th. We are 15th, sir. We are 15th. We are 5 points away from relegation. Yeah? We are closer to the bottom than the top, bro. We ain't winning Europa. There's no European football next year.
Man United takeover is imminent. We're hearing the Qatari bid is the one that's taken over. It's the one that's going to be accepted, and it's the one that is going to go through. Hallelujah, man. We can't wait.
Home free. Home free. Home free. Let go. Let go. That bit my tape, boy. You big, boy. Nigga, they doing push-ups. Well, I see you, boy. No, this Ray. That little Ray. Man, this ain't Ray. That little Ray. Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man? That little Ray. Hey. That little Ray. I love you, boy. Hey, Ray got big as fuck, man. Hey, Ray cold on the field, too. Yeah. Hey, cold. The demon home, too, pussy. Demon home. Hey, cuz, are you still?
All right, listen. You see that thing of Drewsy can't push home. Why do I feel like that's Odegaard in trading? See it even when Yeri's like,
hey,
listen, that's what
hey. Hey, what Odegaard say? Yo, what is that young one Yeri? Yeah,
yeah, bro. That's Odegaard. Going, is this one Yeri? Hey. That is Lynch Arsenal welcoming back Odegaard from the pits of nowhere, bro. That's what that is, isn't it? 100%.
He's done his time.
Bro, man's done his time. Man's like Demon home. What's the Demon home? It is Lynch Demon home with Odegaard, though. It is Lynch Demon home. Like, this is kind of what I didn't need, innit? Slide didn't need this. I'll be real.
No, you man dodged him. You don't have to worry about him until, unless we meet you in the Carabao Cup semis or final. Or unless we meet you, dare I say, Champions League. You know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about it until game week 35.
You don't want to butt me in the Champions League.
No. You don't want to butt me in the Champions League.
Brother, I'm not trying to butt me in the Champions League. In the league, I'll hear it in it. I can hear it in the league, in it. We're not going to do the champs thing. We're not going to do the champs thing. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, in the league, I'll give you, man, your flowers, in it. But, yeah, man. Listen, man. We're back for another episode of Big Six Banter. It's the afternoon show. Obviously, ODE is back. Hashtag the Ozone. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag oh my God is in training. Whether he starts today, obviously, will be another question. Tomorrow. Will be another question. But looks like he could be back on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, you've got Liverpool versus Leverkusen today. We're going to speak about. And, of course, Arsenal will be taking on Inter Milan at the San Siro. And, of course, you've got Real Madrid, Milan. There's some big games. And, obviously, City take on Sporting. So there's a lot to talk about, man. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to dissect. Obviously, Xabi Alonso finally back at Anfield. Even the Leverkusen admin is trying to get man in their feelings, taking pictures of him next to the Liverpool sign, saying he's home with the googly, watery eyes and that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all a bit nice at the moment between Leverkusen and Liverpool until that whistle goes, and it's, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the fans are going to give him I think the fans are going to give him a nice welcome, to be honest.
So they should.
Yeah, like.
To be fair, Scousers are usually good at that stuff. To be completely fair, like, it's very rare that you see Scousers like boo an ex-player or ex-manager. They're usually quite welcome.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Suarez and Coutinho got a little bit of stick in the 4-0 game when we beat them 4-0. But I still, like, for me, like, I don't hate them, man, innit? I don't hate Suarez for leaving. I don't even think Liverpool fans really hate Suarez at all. It's just that he done the knee slide against us at the Camp Nou, innit? When they went 1-0 up, man done the longest knee slide, bro. I ain't really like that, innit? I ain't really like that. He did the, you know, the knee slide when he's kissing the wrist, like that one, kissing the wrist with the knee slide and that. It was all a bit too like.
That's not even the worst. The Arsenal faced the worst one, man. Remember when Adebayor ran the whole pitch, bro?
Yeah, that's a bio though, like that. But yeah, that's a bio thing. But yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Torres got a nice welcome after obviously his move didn't go down too well, especially with his comments about seeing Chelsea as a big club. Obviously, we know what he said in that interview didn't go down well. But when he come back in the charity game, they get it. It was all good in it. You move on from these things. But yeah, man, I think he's gonna get a proper welcome. But that don't mean we ain't trying to run the beat down on these man. Pause. You get it? Like that don't mean when the whistle goes, it's all nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's war in it.
Just quickly, yeah. I want to know your opinion on this, yeah. Do you think the fact that Xabi Alonso is like an ex-Liverpool player, do you think that plays into the tie anyhow? Or do you think like Liverpool are long past that and it will have no impact on like, I guess, the atmosphere?
I just think, I think we're long past that. I think it's just a respecting. I just think that's as far as it goes. Like, we respect him. He's a player that's dearly loved. He has a special place in our hearts. I'd say he's definitely in the top 2 or 3 most technical players I've ever seen play for Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was that good, you know. And it's like when you have nothing bad to say about a player and he's won the only major that I'd seen at that point, what really do you have to say about Xabi Alonso? So I think it's just a respect thing. I don't think it plays into the game. I think it will maybe play into the atmosphere at times, but I don't think, like, we've got a job to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've got a job to do. He could be the Liverpool manager in the future. It could happen.
Could be, yeah.
It's not crazy to say that, you know what I'm saying, but he's a cult hero, bro. So, you know, it's just nice to see him back. That's kind of all it is. I think for him, it's nice for him to be back.
And then correct me if I'm wrong. If you lot win this game, then it's pretty much 100% you man will make top 8, right? So then you can then start.
Yeah, we can start. We still probably need a point from the Madrid game for mathematically, because I think 15 points is like 100% mathematically you're through in it. 15 points, that's guaranteed in the let's call it the mega league. I don't like calling it you get in the UCL league in it. But if we win this game, it puts us on 12 points in it. That for me, with 4 games to go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 4 games to go.
Yeah. Pretty much done and dusted, isn't it? Yeah.
Even if we was to lose to Madrid, we get bantered for the day. But in hindsight, Madrid need to win that game way more than we do.
Yeah.
But I'm still trying to put the smokings on Madrid. Madrid is sitting in 12th, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to put the smoking on them, man. If we beat Madrid, you know that puts them in a position, innit? Like, and even Leverkusen, I don't know where they sit actually. But they sit 6th. They're on 7 points. Yeah. So they're in a decent position kind of as well. A win for them is massive because that they can then rotate. So I think the win is not kind of about who gets through. I think we both get through. It's kind of more about who doesn't want to play playoffs and who's going to be able to rotate with so much football being played, innit? I think that's the bottom line. So I think in the game, genuinely, I think this is a must win. Because the Premier League is really looking demanding. And as I said, with McAllister and Trent playing on injury, bro, there's certain players, like, as I said, we've been okay with it. Don't get me wrong. I think people still downplay not having Alisson and Jota in it.
Yeah.
But we've been all right in it. Like, outside of that, maybe Harvey Elliott, we've been all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've handled it well. Big up Tariq Rashid. He says, Hooks, my brother, we will crush you if we meet you in the UCL/EFL/FA. Big up the brothers. Big up to receive with the super chat. Crush is a strong word, bro. Crush is a strong word.
Big up,
I don't think we crush Arsenal. I think we beat you in it. Crush is like a.
I don't even think you beat us. To be honest, I don't think you beat us, man. I'll be real, man. Like, I don't think you beat us in any of them. I'll be. The only time I start thinking you probably beat us. If it was a Champions League final. I think Champions League final, Liverpool would probably beat Arsenal. Well, at least I would have them down as favourites. But I think a 2-leg thing, I think we can definitely surprise you more than you think.
Yeah. No, I hear it. You know, make sure you're smashing the like button. Obviously, I didn't give you guys a goal today. We kind of got straight into it, but as we're approaching 200 plus people and whatnot, while everyone's kind of flooding into the chat, make sure you guys are smashing the like button. We're already on 41 likes, so that's got to change. Still, that's got to change, that one there. So yeah, man, make sure we smash the like button. Let's get to about 150 today. You know what I'm saying? This stream's going to be about 45 to 50 minutes. So we'll lower the like goal for the time minutes. So make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button, subscribe to Halftime Hooks, subscribe to Never a Foul, and subscribe to Big Six Pants, man. We're really pushing for 13k. We're actually not that far away. You know what I'm saying? 150 something away. I'm saying maybe by the end of the week, innit? Yeah, don't shoot me. I'm just saying, don't shoot me, but
that's what I'm saying. I'm only 150 away from 1.5. So yeah,
there you go. There you go, man.
Goals.
Going fast. So make sure you guys get that done. With the super chat goes, Hooks, your beanie ain't straight. You're better than this, bro.
You know what? Yeah, I'm becoming. You know, yeah. The talk about my beanie, I'm becoming Beanie Man on the YouTube. You know, I might have to start calling myself Beanie Man, innit? You know, then right there.
No, beanie ain't straight. Man saying, "Oh, tuck your coat." Man said, "Tuck your shirt in, bro. You're better than tuck your shirt in."
Oh man,
that's crazy. OR says, "Beat us in 2 legs. Put the UCL in the bag." Boy. You know what I'm saying? And big up Fam Zone. Just big up the brothers. Smash the like button. Big up Dean. I'm guessing that's Dean from the account. So big up. Make sure you subscribe to them. And Kaz says, can't lie, I'll take a draw today once. It wouldn't be the worst result. They've only lost once since that Europa League final. Yeah, I know that we've saying they've got a lot of draws, but they're not winning that much. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. But yeah, so for me, as I said, if we're looking at it from a head-to-head perspective, I think a lot of people are going to be Florian Wirtz's watch. A lot of people are going to be looking at him to see what he does. This is probably one of his biggest challenges, isn't it? And I think a lot of people are going to be looking at Frimpong, who's been heavily linked to the Premier League, especially for Liverpool with the right-back situation. And I think Grimaldo's been a bit quiet.
Yeah.
Grimaldo's been a bit quiet. Someone who's been so highly rated over the last, I'll say, year and a half, 2 years. So I'm looking at this game thinking if we win, it's going to be massive. Listen, here's a question: is it a failure Liverpool for this game?
Yeah, failure. If you
is failure a bit strong?
Yeah, I think failure is a bit strong. I would say it'd be very disappointing if you lose this game.
Maybe it depends on the context of the draw. Maybe.
Yeah, like the only time it would become a failure is if you then go on to lose your next game and then lose your next game and then lose your next game, which is not going to happen. You're going to make top 8. You're going to qualify. So, you know, losing a game, like drawing or losing a game here against Leverkusen, which is a good side, I don't think. But Boniface could actually be an issue for your defense, to be honest.
Because Openda had a good game against us, innit? Openda played well against us, innit? It's just that he was offside too many times. We held the line very well.
Boniface could be a problem, I won't lie. I completely forgot about that. Boniface could actually be a problem. But you're not losing.
Overrated.
Like, these men that have Victor as their first name, they're just all gunmen, fam. These youths with Victor as their first name, bro. Victor Osimhen, Victor Boniface, Victor Gyökeres, blood. Yeah. What is it with these man called Victor, blood?
Victor's a serious name, and that's why.
Victor Lindelof.
Whoa, yeah, but he's a centre back, bro.
Yeah, he's centre back.
I reckon if he went up top, he might be able to do a thing just because his name's Victor, blood.
I think Boniface is I think he's super overrated. I don't think he's all that. Just gives me Colin Mwani vibes, man. Just like great in the Bundesliga. Go anywhere else.
Yeah, his first name's Colo, bro. You know,
but
his first name.
Yeah, but he was doing massive. He was doing a nuts again before Frankfurt. Same thing, man. Boniface ain't clinical ever. No,
bro, like, but still, bro. But Boniface can still do a thing, bro. Like,
yeah, he can definitely.
We're acting like he's a bum. He's not a bum.
Well, I hope so. Because I don't want to be doing another YouTube video where I'm talking about Liverpool and they win again.
And he was good last year. That's not like he was good last year.
He was amazing last year. Like he was one of their best players.
He was You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm saying it from now. Oh, Kanate said he's back for next game, innit? Because he posted the
Yeah,
picture saying the
I saw
Scan's
that.
finally be back. Are they gonna like strap his arm together? Maybe like Victor Boniface is you get all arms and that. You know, these strike, he's all arms, innit? He's all, don't get me wrong, Kanate's all arms, but
Yeah,
like
proper physical battle.
yeah,
It's
that's
kind
a good battle. Like
you don't want
do
him
you know
throwing that
what?
back.
Me personally, hear me out. I'd have played Gomez this game just because I know he's had a scan and he's not injured, but I wouldn't play Kanate. What 3 days later?
Yeah,
3 days, bro. Gomez done enough for me in that second half to go, cool, you can have at least 80 minutes
yeah.
in the camps. In a game where if we draw the game, it's not the end of the world.
The full 90. I'll give him the full 90 because, like, look, wait. So if it's a well, so someone said this. He's got a wrist brace. So I'm assuming was it a wrist? Was it
Yeah. So, bro, Van Dijk stepped on his wrist, bro. That's what happened.
Okay, so look, all it really takes, is for him to be in that tussle, fall over, land on his wrist, is peak.
Yeah, bro, same wrist in it. Like they'll probably strap it up, but bro, I'm not like we all know, like cool, arm injuries aren't like foot injuries, but it kind of like makes you not want to go on that. It makes you not want to. You're not gonna be as like aggressive, trying to push someone, trying to lean on someone. You know what I'm saying? Especially even like breaking your fall with the same arm and the team. You know what I'm saying? So, and we got Villa, big country. It's Villa at home. It's not Southampton. Villa's after the week after. So that's why, bro. That's why I'm looking at that, and I'm going, cool, right? Well, bro, Gomez done enough for me in that game on the weekend to say that he can play in it. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I think Kanate's been brilliant, but I'd still give him the week. Kanate, remember, everyone seems to think just because Kanate's been fit now, he's just naturally fit. He's not. Like he gets his injuries and that. You know what I'm saying? He gets his injuries. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that with Robertson in like getting done up by Saka, you know, he's been done up a few times this season. Him being, I think, the weakest link of our back line. I ain't even gonna lie. I wouldn't even have minded seeing Gomez at left back. I wouldn't have minded seeing that run again from last year. Gomez left back, Van Dijk, Konate, and obviously Trent. I wouldn't have minded seeing that.
Doesn't suit what you want to.
It doesn't suit what Slot wants to do in it. It doesn't suit it, but like last year, Gomez can play there, innit? But Tsimikas will play.
You know what,
bro? How about this?
What have you seen?
I don't think it's mad to not see Salah in it.
To not see Salah.
Yeah, I don't think it's mad to rest Salah still.
Bobby might play against Leicester on Sunday. Let's run it.
Would you? I don't know.
I don't know. Chat can let me know, but bro, I don't think it's mad not starting Salah. You know.
No, but Salah's one of the. You know, Salah's just one of those players. You can play every game, 90 minutes.
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
Well, you say that, but that's not like second half of the season. He doesn't.
No, but the guy's just an athlete, blood.
It's because of that. I know he's an athlete, and I know he's built like a 5'7" android. But I'm saying, I'm not fearing for his fitness. I'm just saying that I think Liverpool can rest Salah, bro, this game. Why is everyone looking at me like I'm crazy, bro?
Yeah, I think he will start. I don't think you've got any. I'll go and be right. I don't think you have a choice.
Yeah,
bro, he'll play.
Who do you play there instead?
Put Diaz there.
He might put Diaz there and put Gakpo, but I don't see it. I see him starting Nunes. I see him starting Nunes. Diaz, Salah will probably be his front three tonight.
Yeah,
in my opinion. And then he'll probably
Nunes has to play. We don't have a choice with Nunes.
Jones, Sabodo, Gravenberch will be there free. I don't think he goes with Endo. Endo looks like a bit part player for me, innit?
No, because couldn't you play Gakpo up top and then Diaz on the left and Salah on the right?
You know what the maddest thing about that,
bro? This is what
I've never seen
Gakpo. When Diaz plays left wing, when Diaz and Nunes play, it pisses me off, bro.
Yeah,
it pisses me off watching these, man, because it's just too erratic. Yeah. Jota's still injured. Jota's out for like another month, bro. We're not seeing Jota. Bro, I said this to you, though. We're not seeing Jota. Jota, like, yeah, he could be back for, bro. We're not seeing, bro. That top, bro. You know when a man lands on your ribs, bro. It's not that. Like you're not seeing, bro, for a minute, bro. Like, we're not seeing him for a month, G. But yeah, like Lucho and Nunes. It's too much. It's too much.
It's the same in it. Much of a muchness in it. Like they're both really good at like everything bar finishing.
No, not Nunes. Diaz, you could say, yeah. Nunes isn't good at everything, but I'm saying that like it's too erratic in their game style. Like everyone has combinations that they like. So for you, man, when Martinelli used to play with Jesus a couple years ago, that was a combination that you lot liked to see. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone hated seeing Nketiah and Martinelli 2 years ago. Everyone hated that.
Whoa,
you know what I'm saying?
Zero link up, man.
Like,
the link up was
I don't like. I prefer to see like if Gakpo plays left, then I'm fine with Nunes playing up top. But if Diaz plays left wing and Nunes plays up top and it's starting, I always kind of look at it and go, cool. If you don't go 1-0 up or Salah don't do something great, I'm kind of looking left and right, going, oh, like you're gonna have to kind of grind a win out here. And I don't want to have to look at it like that. That's just my opinion. Call me negative Nancy, but that's my opinion in it. So, yeah, I think I don't mind not starting Salah, but Gakpo kind of got to go up top. Diaz maybe right and Nunes on the left. Maybe they interchange. I don't know in it. We've got 4 attackers in it, so it depends what Slot's gonna do. I'm more kind of looking at McAllister. He's been a bit shaky the last few games. I'm not gonna cap, bro.
Yeah, but he's clearly carrying an injury, bro.
Yeah, bro. They said but that's been made public. But why is he being not forced to play? But bro, he had the abductor injury, missed 1 game for Argentina, then they kept him in the team. If that was Arsenal, Arsenal or City, bro, they would have sent him home.
Yeah, but you know what it is? Sometimes you should know this better than anyone. Sometimes players like the doctor can only diagnose so much, right? And you can only say if a player says they're fine to play, they will say they're fine to play because they want to play in it. And then you might realize in game after some time it's not going the way like you're clearly not fine. You can clearly give about a certain amount of minutes, but not the right performance because you've got too much of a pain in your hip or whatever. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I look at it, anyways.
I know. Listen, most players play through pain anyway. Like that's not a thing, as you said.
Yeah, but a doctor pain is no joke.
Salah at the 10. Trust me, bro. He's creative. Salah can definitely play 10, bro. People haven't clocked this, but Diaz actually is all right centrally. You know.
Yeah.
Like he's been playing mad central this season. Like in terms of his cup.
I don't know about Salah in the 10 though. I don't know about Salah.
Diaz in the middle has been cooking, but I think that's because he's elusive. So he's quite direct and he's elusive. Yeah. I'm not saying his end product is mad as an actual like a conventional 10, but like when he goes central, it can work. But remember, these men play a free back, and we said it on Never a Foul. Liverpool against a free back, I'm not quite sure
how it runs.
I think Brentford played a free back against us. Apart from that, I don't really remember anyone running a free back. So
but the free back of Leverkusen is so much different to the free back of Brentford. Like
yeah, of course.
Like do you know what? Yeah, I think one of the things I'm at least going to be looking at, obviously team sheets may dictate different, but Robertson versus Frimpong. I feel like Frimpong can absolutely cook him, bro.
Just with pace alone could
literally.
I don't think Robertson plays. It'll be Tsimikas. But Tsimikas is still like, for me, people overdo it with the Tsimikas thing.
I think he's much better going forward than defending, personally, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's more for me. Another part of being defensive though is being able to play out the back under pressure. Yeah. And Tsimikas is, you know what I'm saying? Tsimikas is more technical than Robertson.
Yeah. I hear that. I do.
So don't get me wrong though. Frimpong's pace is going to be an issue in it. Let's get that.
That's where I'd put. I personally go Gomez on the left. To be honest. I feel like Gomez would probably deal with Frimpong the best out of all three of your options. But then you have to play Konate in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then Konate has to play.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean...
What about Kwanzaa?
Bro, I don't mind playing... Bro, the Kwanzaa thing is just... It's a bit mad, and it's been a bit of a mad start to the season with my man. You got what's going on off the pitch. Obviously, you had the first 45 minutes against Ipswich, which I still think was overdone. But, you know, like... It is what it is. I think he's still a brilliant defender up until the mistake he made against Brighton. He was having a really good game. And then as soon as the mistake, you saw his age, because as soon as he made the mistake, he played a pass straight to the opposition, like as soon as right after kickoff. You know what I'm saying? Now it looks mad in that. So yeah, bro, it does, like, you can see his age where his head kind of went after that. So we'll have to see. It's about maybe for him, it's about coming. I want him to be put in the firing line to go and prove people wrong because I think he's that type of defender. You've heard the way he speaks, what he wants to do for Liverpool, but will he be trusted? I think Slot's got a mission on his hands because these men are no sluts. They're no scroungers, isn't it? Like Leverkusen are a serious team, so we'll have to see. But listen, let's move it on. Make sure, listen, 225 people in the house right now. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we're subscribing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we're liking the video as well. We're actually only on 66 likes.
That's embarrassing.
I feel sick. I feel sick.
That's actually embarrassing.
I feel sick.
It's no. You know what it is. You know it's like when most teams lose during the week, people don't really want to come on. Don't want to like.
No, but no one. This is
moody.
bro. But this isn't the
man.
shameless thing. We're not doing the shameless thing today. We're actually talking football.
They're all moody, man. You know what? You for the ones that want to watch this back, and you don't want to hear it live because you don't want to get roasted because your team lost or whatever. You lot are bitches.
No, I don't think even the chat aren't really chatting about previous games, bro.
But that's why But we already know how it goes. If all top 6 teams lose, or 5, should I say? Sorry, like 5, 4 out of 5 drop points, 1 to 5s. We already know numbers go down. You lot are bitches, man. You little weasels. But you're here for the ones when your team wins and the other team loses. You lot are weasels, man.
What are you saying? The people that don't turn up. You're saying?
Yeah, the ones that want to turn up. The ones that want to go hiding because the team lost. You lot are weasels, bro. Because you want to watch it back on a little slide thing, like, and say, oh, you know, until your team's thriving again. Absolute gremlins.
Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
And that goes, and you know, that goes for, you know, I've seen a lack of the typical Arsenal fans that accounts to you, the ones that are not here. I've seen this for the lack of what's it called? I ain't seen a lot of City heads lately. By the way, we have a lot of subscribers from City heads. I ain't seen you lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The ones that turn up, big up you. Everyone that's in the chat, this does not relate to you lot, innit? Obviously, but you know. I was
gonna say, bro, Kizzy and that Dre and that, them man are there. Win, lost, draw. Them man are there. Them man are there.
Lack of Chelsea fans lately as well. Where you at?
Boy.
Yeah, man. There's only a few of you, man.
Why?
The Chelsea fans are dusty though, man. Them man, always when I'm doing the Arsenal watch along, them man they're in abundance. As soon as I do the Chelsea watch along, them man vanish. Them man vanish. As soon as I do the Chelsea watch along, them man not there to watch their own team. So yeah, man. Yeah, abundant man. You got me.
It's an interesting one. So listen, you lot, the poll is about to go up now. So let me know who you got, Liverpool or Leverkusen, who wins. Let's move it on though. Let's move it on. Arsenal. Mr. ODE, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mr. ODE, you know what I'm saying? Odegaard, Mr. Ozone, you know what I'm saying? The man of the hour, Arsenal captain, has returned, man.
Home free! Home free! Home free! Let go! Let go! That bit my tape, boy. Big, boy. Nigga, they doing push-ups. Boy, I see you, boy. No, I didn't right. That little right.
Yeah. That's Odegaard, obviously, you know what I'm saying, exiting the state penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So
he's back.
Yeah, man.
He's back. But to what capacity, I don't know. So I'm not gonna get too gassed until I see the team sheet. But I have a sneaky suspicion that he's probably gonna end up on the bench. I don't know if he'll be in the starting lineup. Yeah. To me, that's just what it is. Like, he's probably going to be in the start. He's probably going to be on the bench. Whether he even, but the thing is, I don't even know if he'll play. I don't even know if it's wise to play him. I don't even maybe 10 minutes at the end. But I don't want to see us play him, and then he plays, and then we don't get, I guess, what we're hoping to get from playing him, which is, probably the victory. And then he ends up having a setback. For me, that's the thing that I'm so scared about, is him playing and then getting an immediate setback, and then man tell me he's gone until January. Because if that happens, then yeah, it's spooky, very, very spooky for Arsenal. But hey, you're
gonna have your 2 and 6. You're gonna have 2 wins in 6 games by tomorrow.
2 wins in 6 games. You think?
Yeah.
So man, you think Arsenal are beating Inter Milan?
No, you beat Preston. You beat Shakhtar Donetsk. I don't think you're beating Inter Milan. You're a 2 and 6. I just don't see where you win that. I just don't see it. Yeah. Personally, I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't think Saka's even mad fit. They might rotate though. The thing is, if they rotate, but we said the same thing against City, as Mont said last stream as well. It don't even look that different. It doesn't. I don't know if DeMarco's gonna play or whoever. Let me check who Inter got on the weekend. Inter Milan.
They won 3-0 on the weekend.
Yeah, no, I mean who they got this coming weekend. They got Napoli.
Oh, swear down. They might rotate then.
They're rotating. They're rotating. They're in a hunt right now. They're 1 point. They're 1 point behind Napoli. They're rotating tomorrow. Because you know what? I swear in the Champions League right now, in that table, they're doing all right. So
Inter Milan. No, I think they're on 7 points. Because they won last minute. They won me a bet, bro. They scored last minute and won me my Akka blood. Bro, I promise you, I see Inter Milan bagged, but they should have won that game though.
You know, and I don't know. It's just, you know what it is? It's the way
they've been rotating in the champs. You know, they've been rotating in the champs.
Yeah.
Have you looked at their lineups for every game they play?
Yeah. They play like a Cherby and all them, man, innit?
Yeah. They have their kind of like their
maybe it might be a draw. The draw's not the worst thing in the world for Arsenal because let's face it, Arsenal are also doing well. 7 points, isn't it? You're both on 7 points. I don't think it matters. I think this is one of the fixtures. I think Arsenal, you know what? I think even Arsenal should look at, even if they lose, it's not the worst thing in the world. Who cares? But
I think a draw for both teams suits them, innit? I know that sounds mad and that's shit for ball, but result-wise, you draw with Inter Milan away from home, you kind of take it and you go, you know what? In the form that we've been in, we ain't got to play them again.
It's not, but it's the way Arteta steps up away in Europe. It's just horrendous. You know what? I don't even know if I want to watch the game. That's the maddest part because I know it's going to be a ball fest.
I don't know if they depending on Inter's rotation, it may make it more open for Arsenal. So you might see a more open game depending on the level of their rotation.
Makes it more compact. They're gonna be if they're rotating, they have no reason to play open if they rotated. They'd be crazy to do that.
Yeah, Inter Milan right now,
they're not looking great, but I'm not gonna go. Oh, Arsenal ain't looking great, so I'm gonna play open. Suicide.
Yeah, they kind of did against City though.
Yeah,
away from home.
Like they didn't just sit back against City. Like Inter Milan are not just gonna sit back. Like they're not gonna just sit and invite like Arsenal to put pressure on them. That's not gonna happen. Like they're gonna play.
Inter Milan is the better team. That's right now as it stands on form, on paper, the way they play ball. They just look like the better team. Home advantage. Exactly why you don't see it. They didn't beat Atalanta away from home. The away record stands the way it is. It's a hostile atmosphere at the end of the day. I don't know, man. It's too. I don't see where Arsenal can come away with a win personally, unless it's a dodgy penalty or something like that. But
I don't know,
too much. I think Arteta needs something to gain some.
It might be a double chance thing. It might be a double chance thing. Arsenal would win or draw. I don't know, bro. Or it might even be. I don't know.
You sound like you're going for the odds.
Yeah, man. You're
chasing the odds, man. This is why you're probably gonna fail.
Like, bro, Arsenal aren't in great form and Inter are gonna rotate, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, I might even stay away from the game. I might even put it on my Akka, bro.
I don't think it's a good game to put on your Akka.
It's not, bro. It's not.
It's not. It's really not.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
It's a better game to build a bet around. So like, what's going to happen in the game versus
fouls and
cards and goals and all this
that shit.
And thing there.
Straight result is looking a bit. Yeah, there's too many. There's too many variables before the game going in. How about this? I'll be honest. I'm probably gonna wait until I see the lineup. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll wait until I see the lineups.
Or just don't bet.
Yeah,
and save your money.
Don't bet
in general. Yeah, just don't bet. No, just don't bet in general. Just don't.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not saying that, but like, don't. I personally wouldn't bet.
I said, whoa now.
Just don't bet on Arsenal at all. Like you don't know what you're going to get from Arsenal. You don't know what Arsenal's going to turn up in any game,
bro. You man against Bournemouth, bro. You man lost me big peas against Bournemouth. Big peas, bro. Big peas, G. As in 14 folds and 10 folds in that, and you man were the only team to let. Like, bro, some of the game, I even had Arsenal or draw.
Oh damn!
And you asked me why I'm on Martinelli for missing that one-on-one, blood. Why I'm on him, fam. On him, G. The prick, fam. I couldn't believe Arsenal away to Bournemouth 2-0, bro. I was thinking, there's no way, bro. I remember slapping that back down and thinking, ain't no way. Arsenal or draw, ain't no way these men are fucking up. Ain't no way. And it actually happened. This is why, bro, I don't really bet that much because it's like, I feel like I'll see Arsenal win 5 games in a row, or someone win 5 games in a row. You better not lose.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something in the air, innit? There's something in the air that just judges off teams, bro. It's weird, bro.
100%.
It's so weird, fam. But yeah, nah. I think if we're gonna go score predictions, I'm probably gonna go 1-1. Just because, but them man playing Napoli has now probably made me think a possible Arsenal 2-1.
Yeah.
I didn't know
they was playing Napoli. Yeah, so maybe I might even just go with my 1-0. Because my 1-0 was if Odegaard was playing. But now I know they're playing Napoli. They're 100% rotating. I'm just going to say 1-0 Arsenal. The 0-0 is still very possible, though.
2-0 winner. They're not even scoring. How about that?
You don't think Arsenal are scoring?
No. Don't think Havertz is doing anything. Don't think Trossard's doing anything. Don't think Martinez is doing anything. I think Saka's not even in the right fitness levels to be doing anything at the moment. I think they'll just double up on him just like they.
Does anyone, by the way, is there anyone out there that
Marino, Declan Rice, Partey, right, Jorginho? It's all stinky, bro.
Hear me out. Is it gonna is it Happy E-Day today? Like, or tomorrow, sorry. Like, as in, are we gonna see Ethan Nwaneri finally starting the game?
Nope. Man can't even get a start against Bournemouth. What are we doing?
I hope so, but it's not gonna happen.
Did he get a start against Shakhtar Donetsk?
Because bro, if he started against Inter and gets like an assist and you man win 1-0, do you know how bro?
It's not gonna happen.
Do you know what that does for his confidence, bro?
But it doesn't even matter. It's because it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Bro, this manager just like
he don't like youth. He don't do youth. It's simple as that.
He's too scared. He's got too much pressure on him. He's not gonna do it.
I don't fuck with that, man.
Same. I think I don't subscribe to that either. I think it's just I hate man. You know who reminds me of? It's like Ollie, pussy.
Yeah.
Bro, just play like sometimes. Like okay, maybe Inter Milan at the San Siro is a bit of a you get it. That's a big stage, isn't it? But you've had Bournemouth. I know the Newcastle game looked like a bit more of a dogfight, so maybe you'd not want to play him. But he actually for me looked alright in that game when he came off the bench. He looked alright. There was another game you lot played that he probably should have. Okay, maybe not the Liverpool game. But for me, there was more than enough games for him to start, bro. Odegaard's been injured for a long time.
If I'm Arteta, this is the exact game to be like, you know what? Goal play. For me, when you're on 7 points, you know, Odegaard's just coming back. Goal play. I would do. I was just like, go play. There's nothing. There's a lot to lose, but not to lose. You got a good defense security, anyways. Just go like. Who is it? I can't remember who it was. It might be Louis Van Gaal. It's like the freedom. Like he's very strict, but when it comes to the young players, he's very like express yourself.
Yeah.
You know, the freedom of that. And doing that at the San Siro. Like look at Kobe Minu, last year. Whether it was it Galatasaray, I think it might have been his European away debut. Even. Man mashed them up. Like he was just controlling. He was doing it all by himself. I don't think he won the game in the end. Obviously bottled it. But he's just like there, Everton away. Hostile atmosphere, need points. Just run him. What's the worst that can happen? Like, you might get taken off after 60 minutes. Don't work, but who else is going to do it? What, Trossard again? You're going to run that gimmick? Bore off. You're boring. Arteta's clearly...
Trossard is better. Trossard's a better player in Europe.
Arteta's monotone.
Trossard's a better player. Hold on. So I got to stop you there. Trossard's a better player in Europe, though.
In what position?
More centrally.
More like up top. So the 10 gimmick's dead. So for me, it's just like it's boring. Like for me, you got a manager. He's monotone. He's got no personality. He lies. He's just boring. Your team plays boring. You're boring. I think the Arsenal fans at this point are bored. You know, you're running the same kind of gimmick with whether it's Havertz in the 10 or Jesus and my man up top, whichever free combination of Trossard, Jesus, Havertz is dead.
Kizzy's saying, big up. He's saying, you can't say he doesn't believe in the youth when he's throwing Lewis Skelly in against the 2 biggest teams in the league at the minute.
Yeah, the end.
Yeah, but he's at the end, and he only did that because he had no other option. Literally no other option. What was he going to bring on Zinchenko against Liverpool? The what? He was never going to do that.
Yeah.
And then if Saliba's not out, then he probably brings on for those final moments. He probably brings Kiwior on at left back. So I just have to accept it.
You ever sanction that Edu, man? Did you see their top signers that they said that his best signers? It's actually woeful, man. Edu's
then
catalog's
Edu-
Edu's catalog's
I didn't
horrendous.
even get to really speak on that. We'll probably speak on that maybe tomorrow in the day, innit? Tomorrow during the day show.
No,
we'll
how about
speak on
this?
the Edu
We'll
thing, 'cause
speak
I
on
haven't
it.
had a chance to speak on it with you, Cooks. We'll speak about that at some point. But yeah, I don't know, man. Obviously Z saying 1-1, View saying 1-0, KS is saying 3-2. We've got a few score predictions. Listen, it's gonna be a mad clash in it. And with Odegaard back now, the last kind of question I'll leave you, man, with is that with Odegaard's return, do you feel like he has to play every minute?
Not in this Inter Milan game, but after that. Yeah.
No. I'm talking weekend going forward. He's fit now.
Yeah, 100%.
But is there now like in January, is there a necessity to go and get an Odegaard like backup?
Yes.
You've now had your sample without him.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure anyone with a brain looks at that and goes, "Cool, this can't happen again."
Yeah, because obviously, like, you don't play Ranieri when Odegaard's out, so go and buy someone that you will play in the 10 when Odegaard's out.
And what, send Ranieri on loan?
No. He can just be there for like Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and you get me. The odd appearance here and there in the Prem and Champions League, but bring in someone that you're gonna trust to go into the 10.
Boy. I think you'd be crazy not to, because bro, this Odegaard injury for me is clearly, it must have opened a lot of eyes for a lot of people. Obviously, Edu leaving for me in this 10 games into the season to the league is very spooky to me. Something ain't right there, innit? So there has to be some sort of disagreement. Otherwise, if it was a mutual agreement and everyone was kind of like, oh yeah, you know what, it's had my time, this would happen in the summer.
Yeah,
we were left in the summer, or he would have done the window, left, and go, thank you for everything. Love you, Arsenal. Take care. You know what I'm saying? But 10 games into the season, listen, we'll never know what happened, or maybe we'll see it in a documentary in 20 years. But for now, that's just a bit spooky to me, innit? As in, like, the decision. Obviously, I know he leaves in the end of the season, but for it to be like publicized now is weird to me, innit? So listen, man, maybe Lautaro gets a goal. Lautaro watching it, so we'll have to see. And obviously, City versus Sporting. We'll get a quick prediction for that, and then yeah,
you too.
2-1 Sporting.
Wait, you might think Sporting are beating City, but what's wrong with you, man?
I'm backing my gaffer, mate.
Wait, is Amarin's not managing that game?
Yes, he is.
Is he? Is he his last game?
Yeah, second to last, but last chance.
Wait, so when is he coming to Man United then?
Next week Monday.
Next week Monday. Oh, okay. Because he was a bit emotional after the last game. I thought that was his last game, the one that they won like 5-0.
Last game's against Braga, but
raw, fair enough. Man said my gaffer. You're gonna do a watch along as well, Cass? You do a watch along as well?
Yeah.
Of course you fucking are, man. You might make me sick doing watch alongs for your new manager and that when he's still.
Well, there's someone that supports Man City over there, mate.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Listen, cool. You lot, we're gonna leave it there, man. It was a short stream, just to kind of give you lot an insight what we're doing. 4 likes till we hit 100 likes. There's been quite a lot of people in here jumping in and out, so make sure you lot get that done. Subscribe to the channel. I'll put out probably a pre-record a little bit later if I've got some time. Last thing, you lot want to watch along? Do you lot want to watch along for the Liverpool game? Just put yes or just put W's in the chat. Put W's in the chat. You don't want to watch along.
What else?
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to watch along, put like a 1 or a W in that. And I'll set one up.
These man will say there's 200 odd man in the house. They'll say yes, but then you'll find these men that say yes in another guy's watch along.
Yeah.
So don't believe them. They're liars.
But just do it anyway. You're a Liverpool fan. Just do it, man. Run it. Don't even think about it.
Obviously, yeah, we're doing the watch along, man. Look at
just make sure you don't do it on your phone, innit? Because if you don't do it on your phone, like, make sure you're watching on your laptop or whatever. Because so I can ring you, innit? Just shut up, man. Anyway, guys, we're here for another episode of Big Six Band. It's been another episode of BSB. Make sure you subscribe to Halftime Hook. Subscribe to Never a Foul. Drop a comment in below on what you guys think of the games coming up, and we'll see you a little bit later. Take care, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Yeah, man. We'll have to love you and leave you. Take care.